Remember, in the wintertime, folks, it's important to stay hydrated. There, that's a holiday extravaganza tip for you right there. I hope you don't mind if I got the bug to tell you a couple of stories. I'll try and keep it short. Did y'all ever see the Oliver Stone movie, Born on the 4th of July? Starring Tom Cruise, where he played a rabble-rouser in a wheelchair. Vietnam vet, he came home only to find that his country had turned its back on him. I shouldn't joke about it, it's a fucked up situation. When I was in that movie, I was what they call a featured extra. Because at the time, my mom's job was, she took care of kids with cerebral palsy, and she took care of one of the sons of an assistant director who was working on the movie, and so I got an in. And so they sent me through wardrobe, and I got dressed up like a hippie. And then they put me inside of a building at the Southern Methodist University Student Center, which SMU is the fucking least hippie school in the world. Totally, it's bullshit. But anyway, it was a movie, so my job was to take shredded up pieces of paper, supposedly school files, and throw them out the window while Abby Hoffman made a speech. And the fucking real Abby Hoffman was there. And for me, this was pretty cool because this is, I don't know, it was the 80s, I was a little high school kid, but for some reason I was obsessed with the Chicago 7 and the trial, that took place and how Abby Hoffman put the U.S. government on trial. I thought that was really fucking cool. And so I got to meet him, and he was hilarious because he was just this broke-ass old hippie guy. And he was walking around and he was trying to sell everybody copies of his book. And it wasn't even Steal This Book. It was like the follow-up to Steal This Book, which was like, I don't know, Steal This CD or something. But anyway, so this song sounds like I made it up out of a fever dream, but it was actually pretty much true. And if you freeze frame it right in the middle of the speech, you can see the side of my face. But you have to know that it's me. Last night I dropped to you, Abby Hoffman, peddling your books. I gave $5 to you. The other kids just gave you dirty looks. I said I'm sorry. It didn't work out quite the way you planned. You said that, silly boy. The revolution is at hand. And if you got a 10 spot, brother, I got a dime. These are desperate times. Desperate